Are you ready to learn about a cool cephalopod? Of course you are. They're the best animals ever. This little weirdo is called Grimpoteuthis adorabilis, or the flapjack octopus, or the adorable dumpling octopus, or Opistoteuthis californiana. You might ask yourself why he has so many names. Well, the reason why is because he doesn't actually have a name. Not an official one anyways. The process of naming species is really, really long, and it requires discovery, collection, in-depth observation, really scientific stuff that I don't know, peer review, and then publication, and then its name. The species was originally discovered in 1990. It was about 1,300 meters underwater. It was then collected in 2015. That was when the name Adorabilis was proposed. This one has his little siphon pointing out. Adorabilis is a Dumbo octopus. Dumbo octopuses are serrate octopuses. The difference between serrates and inserrates is that they have webbing and cilia on the ends of their arms instead of suckers all the way down, and they only have one row of suckers. Additionally, they have fins that they use to swim, and their eyes are weird. They only detect light and motion. They don't have the dumbbell retina. Here's a picture with those hair-like cilia. They're thought to help move food. They don't actually use their arms for motion, which is weird. In order to move, they pulse their arms, move with their fins and flap them, and use jet propulsion with their siphon. Sometimes a combination of all of those three things. I tried finding a video that I could stitch of them, but I couldn't find one except for on YouTube, and I couldn't figure out how to download those. But Mbari has some, and they are really cool, because they float like little jellyfish. They like pulse. They're light pink or orange typically. They do have less chromatophores, leucophores and iridophores, and papillae. So they don't really change colors as much, and the reason why is because they're actually the deepest octopus species. They swim 200 meters to 4,000 meters underwater. They often lack a radula, which is the tongue part on the inside of the beak. It scrapes. Additionally, Dumbos are weird because they don't ink. And unlike other octopuses, they have a rubbery shell. They have a pair of stylets on the sides of their mantles that are made with cartilaginous material. In Adorabilis, because they are not the only Dumbo, but in Adorabilis, they're really, really small and basically useless. You can also see it visually on the animal, just looking from the outside. They're typically 5 to 10 centimeters in length, but they can be up to 50 centimeters, and they are benthic, which means they sit on the bottom of the seafloor like a little pancake, which is why they're called flapjack. They're non-aggressive and non-territorial. The females lay really big eggs, and they can fertilize their eggs basically whenever they want. They're unique because they are continuous spawners, which means that they don't have a breeding period. It's not like they only breed in like the beginning of the year or something, and then they lay their eggs in June. Like, that's not a thing for them. They year round. They're thought to live about 3 to 5 years, but we really don't know. What's exciting about cephalopods is that there's so much undiscovered. In almost all of my videos, I say, well, we don't know about these species like that much, because a lot of this information is brand new. And it's so exciting because there's so much to be discovered. It's uncharted territory. There's a plethora of information to mine. You can't really go into teuthology and not make discoveries. And that's why, like, I'm excited about going into this field. And if I can actually make this work and I can actually hack it, I don't know. But if I can, then I can easily be published and make discoveries. And that would be so cool. So yeah, that's a thing you know now. And I will always call them Adorabilis. And I drew one. So here is the Adorabilis that I drew. His little siphon. It's not great. I can't really draw. A 12-year-old could probably do this. Honestly, an 8-year-old could. But he's cute. One more picture, just because. There. Again, that's a thing you don't know.